Hi guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you all doing? I mean, it's been a really stressful week. Like, Super Eagles of Nigeria. Oh my god, those guys almost gave me a heart attack. Like, but thankfully we were able to win, and now we're in the finals. Anyways, guys, so today, what am I talking about? I'm talking about how you can save in this Tinubu economy. How can you save in this Tinubu economy? Now, it's no news that things have gone from bad to worse to really worse, right? And a lot of people are going through a lot, trying to keep up, trying to, eat 3 square meals a day, taking care of their kids. I mean, a lot of people are even, starting to regret having so many children. I mean, I've been speaking to people about all of these. I mean, and people have been, really downcast. Even if you are just a single person right now, it's not beans. It's not easy to take care of yourself, not to talk of now saving out of the little that you have. So it's been really, really stressful for a lot of people, really frustrating. People are hungry and all that. So how exactly do you want to save in this economy, right? So I'm just going to share some tips that have helped me. You need to also think about eventualities, right? Anything can happen, anything can go wrong, and you need something to be able to fall back on. So I'll share some of the tips that I use personally to ensure that no matter how bad the economy is, I'm still able to save something at the end of the month. Okay, so no matter what, it is advisable to always save 20% of your earnings. Now, I know that it's hard to do that right now, but I mean, you need to make some adjustments to be able to do that, to be able to save. Now, a lot of people, some people don't have such saving habits where they are disciplined to save at least 20% of their income. That's fine. You can start off with 5%, then 10%, then you gradually begin to move along and you gradually get to the 20%. So one thing for sure you have to do is that you have to cut down on your expenses. Okay, so for example, for a woman who is used to, wigs, buying skincare products, buying this, buying that, you really have to cut down on all those things if you have to save. Okay, so personally, I personally, I'm a lover of wigs, which is really hard for me, to be able to say, oh, I'm not going to buy wigs. But what I try to do is to make sure that I am prudent in what I buy. So I look out for people who are doing sales. I look out for times, like I target times when I buy things like that. You know, those things that are not necessary in quotes. You have to figure out when you need to buy such things. Like you target when people are doing sales, search the streets of Instagram, search everywhere, search around, buy from people around you whenever they are doing sales. Okay, so that will help you save cost on all those kind of things so that you'll be able to save some money. Then another thing is buying in bulk. What I do is that rather than buy things in bulk for the whole month, I buy for like 2 weeks, and then another 2 weeks, so that at least, I'm not buying things every day, kind of. Do you understand? So, it's baby steps and it's as a result of what is going on in the economy. So, you have to adjust somehow, right? Thing you can do to ensure you save is to cut down on portions, right? I know that for children, right? Children don't really care. They are hungry every minute and whatnot. But we have to teach them portion control at this point because almost it's not easy, right? So, for adults as well, just make sure you are eating healthy. Not really to eat, not really eating to fill your tummy. Just eat healthy and make sure that you are able to control your portions as much as possible. This one is difficult though, but just try because we are all trying to figure out a way to survive in this economy, right? Then another thing that you can do to ensure that you are able to save as much as you should be saving, right, is to have like a side hustle. Now, this one, is it depends, right? If you have the opportunity to do something else, right? Even if maybe you're a 9 to 5 hour and then you want to like add a business to it, just start from something. Start from selling, earrings. Start from selling, anything that you can do. Learn a skill. Just add something because to be honest with you, one stream of income cannot do it anymore. Somebody that at every point in time I've always had like, multiple streams of income. I don't rely on one income because anything can happen, right? And there are a lot of people looking out for people that can do stuff for them. Just learn a skill and your skill will come in handy for you, right? Then another thing you can do to ensure that you save is to just be determined. No matter how much you earn, I hear about people who earn what 50,000 naira and they're still able to save something from that money. And it's determination, right? You have to just be determined. You find a way to cut some costs to make sure that you at least set aside that money and save. Now, whenever you're saving, also you have to be careful how you save, right? I'm not really a fan of the agile type of saving because anything can happen, right? But I would prefer that either you get a piggyvest account. I'm not an ambassador for piggyvest, but this has worked for me, right? You can get a piggyvest account, and just start to save from there. Little by little, you start to save and use the safe lock option so that you don't have to touch the money at all till whenever you need it, right? Then another thing is that you can actually save in dollars because right now with everything going on, dollar is on the rise. Right now, I even regret taking out my dollars, converting my dollars to naira. Like I regret it like big time, and even you know, it's really a big regret for me. Because at some point the dollar started to fall, so I was like, let me know, carry last, let me not lose. I even lost, but not as much anyway. So if you can save in dollars and just leave your dollars there, just leave it. Don't touch it. Don't be afraid. Just leave it because saving in dollars will really, really help you. And if you can earn in dollars as well or earn in foreign currency, it would also help you. So you look for jobs online, part-time jobs, things that you can do to earn foreign currency to help you big time to ensure that you're able to save as much as you should be saving. Okay, now I know all these things are not easy, right? But with determination, you can do a lot in terms of saving. And like I always say, start small. If previously you earn a salary of 50,000, 100,000, you're not able to save up to 10,000 naira, just start from saving 5,000 naira, for instance, or saving 3,000 naira. Gradually, you'll be able to save a good amount of money, every month. But no matter how the economy is, it is advisable to also have savings because those savings will come through for you on a raining day, on a day when you need money and there's nobody to run to. So I hope a few tips I have shared will be able to help you to start saving now. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.